Snake, how much do you know about the U.S. Homeland Air Defense Network?
I don't know much about what goes on up in the sky. What I do know is that NORAD tracks Santa Claus on its radar.
Nice one. I didn't know you were a comedian, too.
Huh? No, I'm serious. It's true, NORAD tracks his... Listen to me. Every December they set up a hotline and...
Okay, I get it.
He's real, I tell ya.
Listen, boss.
Yes?
We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much.
Naturally.
But it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Like Doritos?
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say you can't fight on an empty stomach.
I don't think they say it in English,
Learned
though.
in World War II.
Obviously, maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team.
Without even consulting me? Cause this is why you're my number 2.
Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people.
I will fill them with all the gamer fuel food they need.
To the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Yep, we're now going to create our own mess hall with our own kitchen team, and they do in fact create their own brand of Doritos. I was addicted to Doritos for a long time. Yes, a new Hush Puppy. I got the analyzer. Very nice. Assign people to... Would you like to view the mess hall team tutorial? Would I fuck? Prisoner of War, Macaw. Macaw? You go into the research and development team. You just have to look at all their symbols in the bottom right there and see what the one is the best. Like, he's the best at research and development, so he goes there. Ooh, I get to make a sniper rifle. Lovely. Wait a minute. Kaz is the best at the mess hall. Kaz, get your ass in there. It's crazy how addictive this is. It really is fun, and I don't know why. This almost feels better than Bantam Pains again. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so much more simpler? There are different ways you could do these fights. I could knock out all the guards, but more pour out the back of that vehicle. Lots more, and I don't think I have enough ammo or the right equipment yet, so I'm just gonna have to take this thing down lethally.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
You say that like it's easy, Kaz, but it's really not. I'm wearing red because I'm lusting for revenge. I don't think there's anything I can do other than to just fight. Okay, let's just do it. There's only one bad thing about the game, and that's the fact that the enemy health is huge. Like, I think they expected you to play this game mostly in co-op, so if you had a friend play with you, it would be pretty easy, but on your own? What are you doing? Fuck! Oh, I do love these battles, though. I really do. Oh, this brings back so many good memories. Get out of the way! There's no way I can do this. How am I going to do this? I have no ammunition! Oh wait, if you shoot the right parts, I think that red gasoline tank there, it really seems to do a lot of damage. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Yes, I'm out of bullets. I'm literally out of bullets. Okay, hold on. Grenades! Grenades! Quick, 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 quick.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! God, Kaz is great. What a fantastic character. To think that Kojima could take a character who's like almost nothing from MGS1 and then turn him into such a great character is amazing. The power of the Kojima. Yeah. See, look, they poured out of the back there. If I take down the tank, I think that's it. I win this fight. Booyakasha!
Attack now while you've got a chance.
God, I love this game. I really do. I forgot how much I love this game. Like, I love all the Metal Gear games, but this one is just such a stupid joy to play through. Isn't it dead? Yes! I could do it after all. Portable Ops had a lot of fights that were against humans, which were okay, but it's just hard to do on the PlayStation Portable, so these fights were far more exciting. I loved them. Some people complained about them. They said, oh, I'd rather fight against like superhumans, like somebody like Vamp or Liquid or something like that. I never had a problem with this though. Oh, another one of these cipher things. It'll lead me to Chico, though. You're gonna notice that... Whoa! I was gonna say, you're gonna notice that Big Boss's face doesn't have much emotion there, because they don't animate it. The game was so full of content, they had to cut corners somewhere, and basically they had to skimp on the 3D cutscenes. I don't mind, but I would love the whole game to be redone with 3D cutscenes. We're getting another interactive moment. Hey, Amanda! You chased this thing all the way, huh? Oh, you got grabbed by the kidnapper. I think that's what they're called, actually. Kidnappers. What you gonna do? Slicey, slicey. Oh my god! I'll catch you, Amanda! Oh, I missed. Ooh, you broke your ankle? Nasty. Oh shit, that's horrible! Picking her up by the broken part, too.
Amanda!
If only I had a rocket launcher.
Shoot it!
She'll fall!
Shoot El Chico Libre!
Chico Libre? That's what it's called? What does that even mean in Costa Rican? Do I shoot the Cypher or the girl? God, it's a hard choice. If I was Big Boss, I would shoot the wire. Wait, I gotta choose between that or these? I could shoot her. No, I better shoot the Cypher. Capluzo! You better aim true, Big Boss. Well done. Wait a minute, where's Chico? Oh, she's gonna fall even further now. All the bones are now broken. I didn't hear a thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Big Boss! You're welcome. Damn, it got away again. It's a good thing, though, because if it tried to turn on us, we'd get destroyed.
Chico.
Ah, forget about him. We can make more Chicos.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
This is not the time to get high. Actually, it is the time to get high. I hear that getting high eases your pain.
Chico.
Can you believe that there are people in this world who actually try to stop folks who have, like, terminal illnesses from getting cannabis or marijuana?
I treated him like a kid again.
Like, just give them the drugs so they can be less pain. Come on.
I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret.
The kid's pretty dumb. I don't think he did ever figured it out.
Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Interesting noises.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory?
Banana factory.
Yeah?
A front. It's a drug refining plant.
Bananas are
The
drugs?
KGB set it up for us to run.
Bananas are the best type of
We
drugs.
used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word.
Oh, we can move in.
All knew.
Oh, look at her bones. Oh, look at her bones. The knees are shattered. Everything's shattered. Even her pelvis. Look, all those broken parts are splinters of her bones. Fuck.
He brought it all together.
Also, we could just look at her bare legs because it's yummy.
We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands.
God damn, she won't be walking again for a
Even if
while.
we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa.
No. That's not how revolutions happen. You can carry on.
I could never replace him.
I could.
Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Okay, maybe you wouldn't be a good leader then if you're gonna give up this easy.
Here, I rolled you one.
So your legs are completely smashed and your pelvis is in pieces. You could still win this fight.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
It's pretty much my job, yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way.
Should you be telling her that?
It looks like it could be nukes.
Don't think you should be telling her that, man. What?
Nukes?
Like, seriously, she's gonna panic. We have to kill her now.
Madre de Dios. No time to waste.
Madre
We must
de Dios.
get to Irasu.
That's where I'm going.
The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas too.
I'll get there and I'll save everything.
Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases.
They even foreshadowed the fact that Chico goes up by himself, huh? Interesting.
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Well, Chico's sure as shit not gonna be a leader. I hate to tell you that.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
Aren't we going there anyway? Pretty sure we are.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
So we're going to take a detour to save Chico.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico,
Yeah?
I want you to ease his pain,
Oh.
end his humiliation.
So, interesting. That's a really interesting
He gives
choice.
in. If he's about to sell out his compass, please.
I'll put a bullet on him. Even if I just suspect he might be about to tell the secrets,
His
I'll kill him.
honor.
Yeah, Chico and honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
What?
Why?
I don't kill kids.
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. there's always another reason to keep on living.
I think this might be peak Big Boss before he turns evil. Well, when he was supposed to turn evil.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
You'd be great in the mess hall.
Your unit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just have to swim out to the ocean, though. Can you do that?
Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Doesn't he look good, man?
Snake.
Just hears his name and she has an orgasm. That is the power of Snake.
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Man, that's one hell of an orgasm. Damn, she's still alive.
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
Must be.
I'm sure of it.
They got an
Let's
underground
move.
base or something. We've just obtained Amanda, although I don't think she'll be ready to actually work on the base for a while until she gets her legs fixed up a bit. See, I thought I did better than that. We can finally create Doritos. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Mountain Dew. Yes. Yes. I would just make endless amounts.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Yep. Legs are all fucked up, huh? Oh, hey there, Amanda.
Amanda, how do you feel?
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
She's got
As
spunk.
you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask.
I will.
And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Who?
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay.
Alright, that's good.
Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows.
I know.
It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure if you didn't bother with Mother Base in the game, there's no way you could complete the game. If you don't assign people to units and build up your base, you're not going to have a good time.
Boss, one more thing.
Oh yeah? What
Now
is it?
what?
It's about sickbay.
What about it?
Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we
What?
can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
We'll open up in a medical group on
So
our
I
base,
figure
huh?
we'll need a medical team for that.
Yep.
The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Alright.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
I know how to have sex, Kaz, okay? You don't need to explain it to me again. Damn, Kaz is just the best. He kind of comes off a little bit sleazy sometimes with his attitudes towards women, but my god, is he the best number 2 you could ever ask for. Never acts like an asshole, always willing to put in a hand. His work ethic is unreal. Kaz is the real MVP. Let me look at them. Tortilla chips, taco chips, borderless taste. They even get their own logo? I would make a way better logo than that. I would have Big Boss's face on the Doritos. On the actual Doritos themselves. In the Japanese version of this game, that is actually just a Dorito packet with the actual brand. I wish they brought that over here, but I guess they didn't get the licensing deals for over here, which sucks because it would have been just fun, I think.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh?
Oh?
How do I tell which ones?
We could just check them
When
all.
they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes.
Right?
The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
I gotta say also, getting into these missions is a lot better than how Phantom Pain does it, isn't it? I mean, Phantom Pain has like the whole helicopter ride and then the slow text crawl, and it takes ages, but this, boom, you're in the game. Gotta rescue Chico from the prison. It's very fortunate he just happened to be the way I was going. So that means Big Boss wasn't really doing this because Amanda, to be nice, he was going this way anyway. Otherwise he'd have just said, fuck it, we're not saving that kid. I wonder if they knew how much trouble Chico would be for them in the future if they'd actually bothered to save him. Probably shouldn't use my gun as much, but whatever. I can get through it with my wits if I run out. Wait a minute. I have the analyzer now, don't I? So I can look at people to see what they are. Oh, that takes ages. Rank C. At the moment, at least, I don't need to worry about looking at the analyzer because I basically need every man I can get. So I'm just going to steal everyone. My heart's so true. I gotta find a soldier too. You teach me and I teach you. Soldier Zoo. Gotta catch 'em all. Mother base! I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Boom, 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 boom. To catch them is my real quest. To train them is my cause. Dun, 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 dun. Each soldier man is coming to the base, whether they want to or not.
Sniper,
whoa.
Better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Uh-huh. I don't think... Can you see me from over here, you think? Everything is green here, so it's kind of... Oh, shit. It's kind of hard to see. I got him? I got him. But I can't collect him because he's all the way up there. Even though he's bound to have super high stats. Oh! Stop! I just realized you can run up to people and just grab them. No! Snake! Fucking A, man. You almost got caught. You stupid fool. Taking you. Honestly, if I had to compare the trilogies of each of Big Boss and Solid Snake, I honestly think maybe Big Boss gets the upper hand. They're just full of great gameplay, you know? And MGS2, which had some of my favorite gameplay, most of it was with Raiden, not Solid Snake.
Chico's in one of these houses.
I know.
You've got to find him, Snake.
And I will. Knowing what we now know of Chico in the future, if you know this future story, I wonder if it would have been a better idea if we just let him go, because a kid gets us into quite a lot of trouble. I love the butterflies flying around. Even those little detail, like the butterflies. Look at that. The fact that he did that on a friggin' portable is insane. Alright, let's look for Chico in the blue doors.
Check inside a house by pressing the action button in front of the door.
What?
Who's there?
Who's that? Who looked at me naked? Me. What was he saying, I wonder? Like a guy doing something saucy? I'm blue, ba-ba-dee-ba-die. Hello? This is it. This is the room. What? Who the hell laughs in their sleep? Who does that? Unless there's somebody watching some guy sleep and he's laughing. That'd be weird. Well, I'd hate having somebody watch me sleep.
Mama!
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, these are torture victims, so it's kind of fucked up. I mean, I hope they're torture victims, because if he's not, then that's just disturbing. Wait, I think I... Didn't I check every door? Obviously not, but I don't remember if there being... Oh, here we go. El Chico!
Chico, is that you?
Put your face up to the door, and I'll shoot through the letterbox. God damn it, Chico. What have you got us to do this time? Have you told them anything? If you have to die.
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You had to go off on your own, didn't you?
You're that photographer.
The world's greatest photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
War photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
The birds that go to war, obviously.
The birds of the battlefield.
Exactly,
Whoa.
Snake.
Is
What
that
fast
chess?
thinking bastard.
Can I see it? Wow, the
Chase.
same kind of Che used.
Well, you guys are really hyped for
Here, have these instead.
Che Guevara.
Those photos.
Dos fotos.
Oh no, Amanda.
She's so hot. Can I keep this snake? For reasons.
Sure?
We're
She's your
packing up
sister, you
back
sick
to my
fuck.
place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
And a broken ankle, and a broken knee, and a shattered pelvis, like you wouldn't
cigarettes?
believe. Like, you seen that one episode of the Futurama,
cigar,
where the guys find like a bunch of Amazonians who've smashed the men's penises and like groins? That's exactly what it is.
Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
You gotta know, man.
Cargo?
Ugh,
What cargo?
you're useless.
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
I just said, let me rephrase
That I
that.
can tell you.
Answer, I'll shoot you.
When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge.
Holy hell.
Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail.
Oh man, they got further
The
away
train
from us.
stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
God damn it.
Disappears. Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
A spirit?
Spirit.
What are you talking about,
a
man?
giant monster.
Oh?
El Basilisco.
Basilisco. Isn't that like snake or
King of snakes.
the king of snakes?
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been
Ooh,
30
look at that in the
baht at least.
background.
He was
It's
walking
totally Metal
on
Gear. It
legs
looks
as
like a
big
Metal
as
Gear
trees.
walking upright.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel. But I only saw it that one time.
Alright.
What exactly were you doing there?
What were you doing, man?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You really
Did you
shouldn't
know
wander off like
their
that,
train should be
Chico.
arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
My hopes and dreams.
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
You don't need to know, trust me.
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs.
Well, they have to fund their revolution
Sold the
somehow.
drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army.
Yeah, those North Americans, they love their drugs.
They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times.
You did what?
I tried to set
If
it on
you
fire.
managed to, you would have completely scuppered all the plans for your teammates.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
That's pretty much a kid to me, kid.
Couldn't do it though, could you?
I think he's supposed to be crying, not having a fit.
Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
It's weird to think that Big Boss and Chico have not a similar, but another encounter while Chico is in a prison again later on, too. Kind of weird.
Look at the photos.
Look at your sister. Isn't she hot? Wow, your father or grandfather, he was one badass dude. I want to look like that when I get older, but I know I won't. I'll probably look like Chico when I get older, and that sucks.
You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
But you'll be fine. They won't mind.
Told them where your compas are.
You gave in to the torture?
I see.
Well, Amanda told me to kill you, so... You gotta go.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
Except me. I didn't give in to torture once, you know, Chico. Even when I was zapped, even when I wet myself, even when I got my eye shut out, I stayed firm as a rock. Not like those other pansies.
I wish I was dead.
Oh, come on, Chico, it's fine. No, don't!
Okay, then. I'll put you out of your misery.
Wow, Big Boss.
What?
This is hardcore. Where do you want it?
Any last words?
Wow, Jesus, Big Boss. This is one I wanted to see more of in MGS5.
You are only going to kill a man.
Big Boss doing these type of things, except being much more violent about it. Like maybe he gets 2 kids and he says, if you want to live, kill your friend, or something like that.
I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life.
Big Boss is all about telling people how to live.
Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Damn it. If Snake is supposed to be a sort of reflection of Kojima, compare this version of Snake to the Snake from MGS4, who was all misery and depressed and wanted to end his life, and now this guy's like about living, inspiring people.
No smoking until you...
I think it's a direct reflection of Kojima and how he felt when he made the game.
Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
Hooray!
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that?
It's a bomb! Didn't you even take him outside the room first? If you inflated that Fulton balloon inside the room, he'd have just smashed his face into the top of the ceiling. Which would be great, but that wouldn't really help. Oh well, we saved Chico. I'm sure we won't have that come back to bite us in the future.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Damn it! And we're so close. I even sabotaged his parachute, but damn it, he made it.
You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
Big Boss's sense of humor is just wonderful.
Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
I got you there, boyo.
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Welcome.
Amanda, a word of advice.
Shoot Chico.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes,
Start treating him like a traitor. He told everybody where your compass are.
you're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
Damn straight.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell.
Wow, that's
Are you
a
prepared
strong
for that?
opinion there,
I
Snake.
am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
Yeah, that'll work out great.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Or should I say heaven?
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
No,
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive.
because you're the reason they probably got
Trying to
captured.
make amends for talking.
Oh, not just that. Because they're compas.
Well, yeah.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'm not going to leave anybody behind. I'm going to
Call
save
me
everyone.
If there's anything you need to know about the area. And
And what?
let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
All right.
Never seen before. What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
UMAs.
You know, like ancient dinosaurs.
Oh,
or
yes, of course, those
legendary
things. If I run
monsters.
into any, I'll be
One
sure to
day,
talk to
I'm
you,
going to
the,
be a hunter.
connoisseur.
Is that right? Okay. Sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Chico Giant. We created Doritos! It's already beginning to grow. Oh, that's so satisfying to see. That really is. It's such a simple thing. It's a really low polygonal texture model, but damn, it's so fun to watch your base grow. Excellent. Chico is really good at intel. He has got to go there. Boss, if you find me lying face down on the battlefield, you gotta revive me. Oh, but no mouth to mouth, please. Sorry, it's always gotta be mouth to mouth.
The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost.
A rail terminal and then into the
Chico
mountain.
says no one's ever set foot past there.
I'll be the
Their main
first.
base is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
I'm going as fast as I can. If it wasn't for this shit kid, I could have caught up with the spears and nukes by now. I sometimes wonder if Kojima prefers Big Boss to Solid Snake, because he seems to put a lot more effort into the stories concerning Big Boss. You know, they're much more centered around Big Boss. I guess he just finds him a more interesting character than Solid Snake. I prefer Solid Snake as a character, or maybe I just prefer him as a person, and I wish he kind of got more games that were centered around him, you know? But it's hard to deny the fact that Big Boss's games, they're just a lot more personal and dramatic on his level. Whereas with Snake's games, MGS1, MGS2, MGS4, they're very cerebral, which isn't bad, but it can go over people's heads sometimes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. What if we kidnap somebody and they really don't want to come? Like, we take them back to the base, we try to convince them. What do we do? Do we just throw them overboard into the water? I can't think what else we would do. I was walking through the grass one day. So I just gotta go this way. There's a sniper again. Where is he? He is not up there. Oh lord. There he is. There he is. There he is. Can't let him get me. I just realised who that character looks like. He looks like the model in the trailer for Phantom Pain that was teaching the kids how to shoot guns. That scene wasn't even in the final game, as far as I remember. So many scenes from the trailers to MGS5 weren't in the final game. It's weird. This is the coffee factory. Banana factory and a coffee factory. There's actually a weapon, a banana as a weapon. You can't kill anyone with it, sadly, but you can hold them up. You just aim at people and hold them up. It's like the ultimate peace weapon. Get down on the floor. There we go. I want to see if you're worth taking. What do you think, guys? Is he coming back to Mother Base? E, I'm actually not going to take him. I mean, an E? Are you kidding me? I really wish I played this in Japan when it came out. Because over here in the UK, it was pretty hard to find people to play this with online. It was not impossible, just tricky. God damn it. I really want to visit Japan. It's like the Nirvana of video games. The Holy Land of video games. I think this game also had a special edition, like a camouflage PSP, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure it came with a bandana. That was the one item I always wanted in a limited edition of this series, you know? Snake's bandana. Really wish we'd got that. What? Who said that? Oh, I didn't even see you. Don't look through your binoculars. What level is he anyway? Do I need to worry about him? Oh, B! God damn, that's annoying. I really wish I could get him. It really is crazy to think how much content is in this game. You got co-op, you got the single player, which is huge, you got the extra op missions, and you have multiplayer, like actual versus deathmatch modes. It's unbelievable. And it was actually pretty fun, especially when you play it on this HD version. They're really good. I don't drink coffee, but man, I can appreciate the smell. It's so good. I love the smell of it, but when I go to drink it, it's like, God damn, that's dark. It's like licking a tree that's been burnt to my taste buds. That's the only bad thing really about Big Boss's base and all. Like, you might think to yourself, I would love to join it, it'd be pretty cool, but then you think to yourself, would they actually accept me? And the answer is, hell to fucking no. No, they would not. They certainly wouldn't accept me. There are bags and bags of coffee. I mean, if we took all these guys down, we could grab all this coffee and take it back to Mother Base. It's like an endless supply. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it! You made it, Snake! Freeze. Now get up. Also, I've noticed that I'm not actually trying to kill anyone. I could kill people easily, I guess, but the game is really centered around not killing people. Even Big Boss's weapon, this little stun cattle prod, it's designed to just stun. There's no knife. In fact, this was one of the very few Metal Gear games that had to be censored in Japan to achieve a teen rating. There's a torture scene later on in the game. It's in this version of the game for the West, but in Japan it was cut because it was considered too violent. Even though I don't think it's that violent. It's just a bit graphic to a degree or intense, but it's not really bloody. David Hayler loves this game. He even said that it went more into Big Boss's backstory and about his character than any game previously, and he's right. There's just so much talking in the game. When you look at all the tapes and stuff, it's great. I feel another boss fight coming on. His beard looks so good. It's a great beard. I wish Snake had a beard in MGS4 rather than a moustache. I guess it's distinct, but I would have preferred it. You're not even just gonna shoot them like that, are you? You are? Oh, I forgot you can mark people. Just like MGS5, but not quite as smooth. Alright. I don't know if those stay... Oh, they don't even stay over their heads. So what the fuck is the point in even marking them then? I actually just thought of something. I have a smoke grenade. I could go into the crowd of men and destroy them. It's Big Boss's time to shine. Booyakasha! Boosh! No! No! Accept your destiny!
What's going on over there?
Snake in!
Keep rations equipped to automatically recover life when it reaches 0.
Damn it! Oh my god, no! I didn't equip the ration! And I died! I wanted to get them all in a big pile and then destroy them.
What's going on, Snake? Report! What's your situation?
I got fucked up, Kaz.
Snake!
That's what happened. Oh, do I have to start from the very beginning? That'd be kind of annoying. Please? Checkpoint? Oh my god! Well, honestly, I could probably just snipe them all with my pistol. Man, I'm getting yous. Let's go pick some people up. Your knee. You can get to feet. What? I was ready. Oh, I had one more Fulton. I could have got another guy. I could have got one more out. I hear something that doesn't sound like a train. Another armored tank. Oh no, the nukes.
Check out the cargo.
How can I? It rolled away. Oh, they've loaded them already, Kaz.
Nukes.
There's a nuclear symbol. 64779. Remember that. It's important. God damn it, stop. We were so close though. If it wasn't for Chico, we'd have made it. Oh. How about we just ignore the tank and run after those trucks immediately? It can't follow us through the tunnel. Whoa! Okay, how? The physics of that don't make sense. You were inside the train, but you jumped directly out the side of it. Not even phased. PS? Peace Sentinel. The fuck? This is going to be a bit tougher than that armored vehicle we just fought. T7TU, second gen battle tank. Oh my god! A new plant has been built. This is the Dorito factory and the Mountain Dew factory. That's all they make. That's the entire point of that platform. And I gotta say, it's worth it. Much like Intercourse, I'm going in naked and pink. You gotta understand though, this is pretty interesting because this is where Big Boss is essentially creating his legend. Sure, he's known in the US and around the world as a very important person because of Snake Eater, but for most of the other people, like ordinary people, they don't know who he is. Like Amanda and her group, they'd had no idea who I was, even though it should have been pretty obvious just by the way you look at him. And this is sort of Big Boss creating his legend, because once people hear like he took down a whole tank with people around it, they're gonna just go crazy. The tank would probably be not too bad on its own, but with the guards around, it's a challenge, alright. I'm just attacking because I can't do this stealthily with the weapons I have. You really can't see me, huh? Even though I'm naked and pink. No. No. Where'd the tank go? Holy shit! No, don't fire! Okay, if I stay inside this. Whoa! What? Wait a minute. What happened? I was inside. Did it blow? It destroyed the entire world and the train smashed into me. I wish I could hit the back of that tank because that's where the weak spot is, the fuel tank parts. My ammo's going down really quickly here. Hold on, tell you what, let's take care of the guards first. These guys have helmets that are... Can I knock them off? Oh my god. Wait, I need to get my weapons on. I wasn't even thinking. Yes, I can knock off their helmets. Good. If I'm careful. Oh, the tank is right here! Go on, I'm going in. Kaz, watch me. You better be recording this, Kaz. Oh, we can't. It's like the 1980s or something. And it's the 1970s, actually. There's no recording equipment other than audio. Just record audio, though. The man back home will love it. You can sell it for a high price. Oh, the enemy leader's popped out. If I kill him, I think I can collect the tank. I don't know, though. Maybe not. But let's try. It would help if I could hit. I don't want to get hit by those shells. Oh my god, you're getting... Look at your life go away! Why wouldn't you stay inside the tank? Can we collect the tank? I want to keep it as a trophy. I want to ride back into Mother Base, standing out of the top of it half naked, and everybody just losing their shit. Especially you, Kaz, if you know what I mean.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
I saw it leave.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
Yeah.
But
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
I know you're worried about me, Kaz,
right.
but I'll be
I guess
okay.
you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
I just took down a tank. I'm
mountain.
pretty okay when it comes to
I
dangerous
forget about
missions.
the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Not Chico.
Snake,
Oh.
you need a way into the
No,
mountain?
no.
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
The one where you pissed your
village,
pants?
right?
I remember it clearly.
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road.
Alright.
It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way.
Sounds like it's the
But
only way.
There is a little problem.
Oh no, what?
The path heading north from the village is barricaded.
That's no big
You
deal.
might have to break through.
Got it.
I break through things all the time.
Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
The Loch Ness
Let
Monster.
me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
I don't believe a word you say, Chico.
We'll have to
No one
see.
ever will. Let's see my new people. Baleen whale, raccoon dog, Lates. Look at this guy. He looks like Fat Man almost. When this battle's over, I'm gonna go home and be a shrimper. Me and my buddies are gonna pitch in and buy a big boat. Isn't that the same story as from Forrest Gump? You know, that guy Bubba wants to be a shrimper. You want me to forget last night? Too late. It's all in my diary now. That's kind of disturbing and or threatening, and you better burn that diary or you're getting thrown off Mother Base. If it were up to me, I would clone Kaz and just put him into all the different units. You know, a whole Mother Base full of Kazes and one big boss. Although Kaz probably has the exact same desire, but with like 100 big bosses.
I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4.
A whole mission dedicated to just blowing up a wall, huh? Alright.
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Yeah, where he was supposedly tortured. Although for a guy who went through torture, I didn't see many torture signs, if you believe me, Kaz. They probably just went, we're gonna torture you, and he went, okay, I'll tell you everything, man. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I mean, he should have been missing fingers or an eyeball. I was tortured, I know how it feels. I think later on in the game, you actually manage to recruit soldiers that are so good that they actually outpace Big Boss. They move faster, they're stronger, they get more health, things like that. For the majority of the game, you are going to be rocking Big Boss. That's fine with me. So it's always a good idea to check your corners.
Enemies close by!
No, it's not. Oh, no. Okay, if I take him down, will the alert go away? What are you even trying to do? What were you doing? The whole time you just strafed. You didn't even shoot once. Maybe he heard about Mother Base and didn't want to attack me because he wants to get taken. I would really like that if that happened. Like, sometimes you came across an enemy and you were like, please let me join Mother Base. I really wish that happened. Yeah, I could vault that myself. I'm pretty sure a person in a wheelchair could probably vault that. But whatever. Big Boss just needs to reach up with his arms and he's over already.
Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming.
Look how he runs. Oh my goodness. Oh guys, I got some C4 here. What am I gonna do with it? Oh my lord. Oh yeah. Oh, this is how Big Boss walks to work every day. Hello everybody. Welcome to Mother Base. I know.
Press the attack button without aiming to good work, Snake.
Thank you, guys. All my years in the military have finally paid off. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I walk through the whole game like this. It's even funnier when he walks into something because he tilts his upper body back. Ugh. Oh, they're like you. Oh my goodness. I better go find those nukes. Don't want them to go off. Destroy barricade. Mission complete. That was the most intense mission in the game. I can smell it. The smell of blood. Lots of blood. Yeah, you're definitely going to stay on Mother Base for a long time. Hey boss, he says Santa Claus is real. There's no such thing as Santa, is there? That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Santa's very real. He saved my life one time. Anybody who doesn't believe in Santa Claus is getting kicked off Mother Base. That's the rule. A seahorse looks like a creepy old guy. He almost looks like old Snake almost. One day, we'll have the science to turn a man invisible. And when that day comes... when that day comes, you could be a good person who does only good things. Not sneak into, like, creepy places or be weird. Let's assume what you mean, right? Dugong? Isn't that a type of Pokemon? You look prettier every time I see you. You know, I feel the same way every time I look in the mirror. Model viewer. I can view her model? Why? This is also a really high-class model compared to even Snake's. Those are really good jiggle physics. Like, for a PSP game, it's amazing. I don't know why it's in the game. It's time for Peace Walker time. It's the peaciest walker you ever did see. Peace Walker time. Oh yeah. This place looks like it's a volcano or something. I think it might actually be a volcano. That kind of looks like a volcano in the background. Every one of the guys are wearing hats, like helmets. I can't hit them. Wow. That's pretty far down. I don't know what it is, but this game it reminds me of summer, you know? It has this warm feeling to it. Every time I play it, I just get spread with warmth. It's like being young again. It's wonderful. Even though I'm kind of young. You know, that's 75. Oh, shut up with the enemy attacking. Reinforcements? Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sakes, these goddamn extra guards are pissing me off. Don't you fucking dare! No! Damn it! Okay, fuck it.
Enemies close.
Oh my God, look at the time! It's Big Boss time! I should have been doing that to begin with. Get down on the floor and wriggle, raw and wriggly. Are you coming to Mother Base? You're definitely not coming to Mother Base. I hope it haunts you for the rest of your life. You're missing out on the chance of a lifetime. Have you ever wondered why we're here? What's it all about? You've no idea. And everywhere you look, all you see is hatred. Darkness, death, and fear. But it doesn't have to be that I hate you and you hate me. Free. Sit the fuck down, bitch, or I'll kill you. Don't make me ask twice, cause I like to be nice. Just where I want you. I see, yes, you're coming. Well, the other guys see that. No, they're completely blind. It's not like Phantom Pain. If I were to buy a Snake figurine, I would totally buy one that had this type of camo pattern. It's kind of insane how much the Metal Gear Solid figures are. Like, there are full-size dolls of Big Boss and Snake and everything, and they are into the hundreds of dollars. And I've seen mega collectors of Metal Gear Solid gear. It's insane. They have walls and walls and rooms of this stuff. I can't imagine how much they'll cost. Makes me really jealous, though. I kind of wish I had posters of all the main games framed and hung up on my walls. The only thing I do have hanging up on my wall is actually a full tapestry of Solid Snake from MGS4. It's really old, though. I got it back when the game came out. It's hanging over my bed. That's not... I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's not weird. I'm sure you all have posters of, you know, grown, middle-aged men hanging over your bed, right?
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it.
Wow, that is a 4.5, guys. I think I'm just going to use the old tried and true tactic of hitting them all with a dart each. They'll all go down roughly the same time, and then I can rush up and get them all. Come on.
Somebody there?
No. That guy's gone. Yeah, that guy's gone, and that guy's gone. What am I talking about? You're coming to Mother Base. Another member for the orgy. Bullshit. I wish you could attach the Fulton balloons to them automatically. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let me see. No. You got any secrets you want to tell me?
Start talking.
Oh, you're pretty good. I know.
Start talking.
I know about you. You do?
Talking.
Do you want to come? Join me and we can take over the world. Join you and we can take over the world? Who the fuck are you? You mean join me? So basically the thing I just was talking about, hoping for actual soldiers to want to join Mother Base, it exists! I had no idea! What do you have to lose, right? So you want me to cut away from Mother Base and join you to fight out with whoever the fuck you are? What's your name, son? Solid Snake. I'd never heard of it. Now you just shut your mouth. I don't want the world. I already have the world. I'm the man who sold the world. Could you fucking pass out already? Jesus. In real life, it takes way sooner for someone to pass out. Trust me, I know. Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Join me and we can take over the world. It's weird, actually. Just... No, just fucking... Stop. It's weird, I just realized we don't have any idea about who Big Boss's parents are. You know, I was thinking maybe if Big Boss's father came up and said, do you want to take over the world, maybe he would agree. I don't know anything. I don't believe you. I swear I don't know anything, but I don't believe you. I'll talk about it. See? This is how Chico was tortured. Every weapon has a critical rate. That's not what I wanted to hear!
They've okayed the request for support.
Well, they better have. I'm Big Boss, goddammit. Nobody says no to me. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I sure hope nobody took my DNA when I was out cold there and made some clones. That'd be pretty bad. Oh, we have to find the truck. This is the place we get the truck. This is a absolutely terrific scene.
Guys, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
So this is excellent. You get to look in real time.
Can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes?
That's the one that brought the nukes. 64779 Peace Sentinel. I'm gonna look at every single other one first, so let's do that. What the fuck? 664479. Let's check this one. Just boxes.
Nothing.
I don't know, there could be something cool in those boxes, you never know. What the? Mei Ling? I would take the poster! I would take the poster! Even Kaz would be like, Snake, bring that back to Mother Base immediately. Ooh, poker chips.
Where are
and
they?
Money? Why did you're not going to take that seriously? This is like your booty. This is like your loot. Was that a reference to another Kojima game, Boktai, or did Snake have a stroke? I'll let you decide. Any immigrants in here? There is.
Mr. Kojima?
This game lets us cross off another dream that every Metal Gear fan has. Kidnapping Hideo Kojima. I wish Paramedic was in one of these.
Metal Gear?
What does that mean? I wonder if it's a reference to something. Does anybody know? Write in the comments below if you know what a reference this is. Oh, there's a truck way over in the side here.
Not this one.
Yeah, but free fish though. There's no point. It's obviously which one it is now.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm.
There's no nuke though.
The cargo's already been offloaded.
God damn. All this for nothing. Toppity top top tap tap tap.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
Ooh.
It's too late. The changes have already
Christopher
been
Randolph.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's
I just
why
realized
agreed to
this
help
scene
develop it.
kind of plays out almost exactly the same in
However,
Phantom Pain,
in order
where
to
Skullface
achieve
pushes
that
Huey down the
perfect
stairs.
deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important,
You must have the biggest nukes.
if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
Isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
That's a pretty intriguing hypothesis. Squeeze!
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
What is it with the Emmerich family line constantly creating hell weapons that they then regret using?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
Oh yes, from Granin. He does not get the recognition he deserves.
Quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that.
I'd rather go down in hell as a traitor.
Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent.
Peace Walker.
You used me!
You're always been used.
We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself.
Oh no, not Huey! The most beloved Metal Gear character across all the games. Oh, this is heart-wrenching. Oh, the humanity. The saddest part about this scene is that he didn't break his neck and die.
Peace won't just come to us, Doc.
After a fall like that, he may never walk again.
We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Coldman. You'd never guess what his first name is, and I'm not shitting you here. It's Hot. His full name is Hot Coldman. Obviously, probably an alias, but still.
Wait.
Unless his parents did name him that. That would be the shittiest thing ever. You're the Coldmans. What did you name your son? Hot. And the mother's lukewarm.
Don't do it!
Where are the nukes?
Vic, answer me, you shit!
He's gonna launch a nuke!
Where's he gonna launch a nuke? How? Answer me! That's a lot of great information there, Mr. Scientist Man. You put him back in his wheelchair? I'll get there in 10 years, Snake! Clomp, de-clomp, de-clomp, de-clomp. What have we got in here? I see, it is basically like a crater base. That's enormous! Great logo though. That's Peace Walker. The new mech of the game. Kind of, it's essentially a Metal Gear. At least it looks like a Metal Gear. And it's being held up by the other thing. This kind of puts the Tekken MGS1 and MGS2 to shame.
Take him out!
What? Oh! It's the Shagohod! Except upgraded with a super AI component. Wow, this was such a shock when I saw it the first time, but why not? It's such a great idea. And this is a really good arena for us to fight it in. The Shagohod in MGS3 kind of looks like a prototype compared to this Pupa, the Pupa. Oh god, how did you get up there so quick? No shit. Now I gotta take this thing down. If I remember, it's got a crap ton of health.
Please, no your gun.
That's not my gun.